So I don't have a video that I wanted to film this week, so I wanted to kind of just sit down and film like a really chill video and talk about the project that I'm currently working on. And I also got some new yarn this week, so I wanted to unbox that and show you what I got. I think it might be my new favorite yarn, so I'll have to show you that. And so what I've been working on is I made a couple swatches yesterday. These are like just little very, very simple cables. And then this is like broken rib down here, and then also this is seed stitch. And I just put the two swatches together because I figured they'd be about the same tension. And so I couldn't decide if I wanted to make like a cardigan or a vest, but I think I'm going to be making a vest. And this is what I've been working on. This is the yarn that I bought this week. And this came separate from the other one. This is from Joann's. This is called Big Twist Spice, and I'd seen it before, but it wasn't very cheap. However, it's been on sale for the past week or two, so I ended up purchasing a lot of it, and I am so happy that I did. It is literally so soft. It has that like mohair halo effect on it, and this color is just to die for. And then I also have this, which is like a mohair knockoff. This is the same yarn that I used in my previous video for the 1950s cardigan that I made. It's just a different shade. This is like a pink blush color, but it's like acrylic and elastin, and I forget what the other thing is, but it's like really fuzzy, super soft. So I'm just pairing those two together just to give it like a little extra, chunkiness, I guess you would say. But this is what I've come up with so far. I did so many swatches. I changed my mind so many times on what I was going to make, but it's coming along nicely. I think it's going to be a vest, and I started out with just that twisted rib cable with the straight like little section in the middle, and then I was like, this is getting boring, so I decided to just adapt my cables into something else, and I honestly am loving it. I have no idea where I'm going with this, but I think just freestyling cables is so much fun, and once you get the hang of cables, it's really not hard to do. Honestly, you can just twist the cables however way you want them to and just go with it, and it looks super duper cool so far. Like the pattern is so cool. And then this is, I ended up doing the, I think it's called broken rib. It's basically just knit one, purl one ribbing, and then you just rotate which stitches you're doing. So you'll do like knit one, purl one for 4 rows, and then you'll switch it to purl one, knit one for 4 rows, and it just ends up looking like that. Right now I am like at my cast offs for my, what do you call it, armholes, decreases, whatever you call it. And yeah, I think it's going to be cropped, which I'm obsessed with things that are cropped lately. Okay, so yeah, that is what I am working on. This is what the back looks like. Also super cool. And okay, so in case you hadn't seen my other videos, this is the cardigan that I made from the 1950s pattern. It's hard to see. If you want to see it like fully, go to my Instagram so you can see the pictures of how it looks on. It just has these adorable little butterfly buttons. But yeah, this is holding together that same mohair knockoff. This is from Ice Yarns. I don't know if I mentioned that. And it was super duper cheap. It was like 37 cents for a pack. And then like you add on like $10 for shipping, but still it was like 8 in a pack, and this is like 500 yards or something. So it's super duper cheap. Okay. And then this is the first project I did this year. This is my Demon Slayer Haori that is modeled after Tanjiro's Haori. It's an anime. And yeah, I'm obsessed with this. Actually, I've been wearing it like constantly. It's just like the perfect weight to wear in the winter. And it's worth being a little cold for. Okay, I wanted to show you some patterns that I want to do this year. So this is my stack of old crochet and knit magazines. And the one that I really want to do is, oh, it was just there. Okay. This one from this book, the Puritans crochet book. I forget what year this is from, but it's old. And these little crochet blouses, so cute. I really want to make one of these. And I'm sure it's not going to be too difficult. Yeah. So that's what I want to make for spring. I'm so ready for the cold to be over. Okay, and then now this is something that I cannot recommend enough. Go to your local library and look for the Knit and Crochet book section. That is the best way to get free patterns, in my opinion. There is such a great variety of different crochet and knitting books, and they're completely free if you have a library membership. So these are the 3 books that I currently checked out. This Afghan book, I don't know if you can see what it's called, but also this Vintage Design Workshop is what it's called, by Geraldine Warner. And this doesn't have any patterns in it, but what's really super cool about it is it has like different instructions on how to make like different sleeve types. So if you want to make like a vintage sleeve like this, it has like the specific patterns of how you would design your own garments. And also another thing that's super cool about this book, hold on, let me find it. Okay, so it shows you how to make different types of like vintage collars, which could be added to literally any sweater and make it look so much cooler. And also little instructions for how to make cuffs. So the possibilities with this are just endless. And then I have another Afghan book. I never make Afghans, but I really want to this year. This has so many cool patterns in it. And I really want to take the time to make a really nice Afghan for either myself or for someone in my family. Let me just find the one that I really want to do. Okay, so this one from this book by Family Circle. I think that's a Disney brand now. But this one, I don't know if you can see it, but it is so pretty. The colors, everything. That is a knitted one. There's like crochet ones and knitted ones in here. And this one, super duper cute. This one is incredible. This is knitted. Can you believe someone took the time to make that? Okay, this is a crocheted one. And look at that. Okay, yeah. That I have to make at some point. The only problem is it takes so long to make an Afghan. Oh, here's another really cool crochet one. And it's so hard for me to decide which one I want to do and my color choices. I don't think I could ever be someone who makes a temperature blanket because I would never be able to decide on a project that I wanted to do for an entire year. Okay, now I want to show you the yarn that I have purchased recently, all from Joann's. I don't know why I'm like so obsessed with Joann's lately. I feel like their yarn has been better than Michael's as of late. And also they have better sales. I really love the Big Twist yarn. I think they just have such a great selection. Whoever designs it is doing such a great job. This one I already opened. This is the first order I did. I literally have been splurging so much on yarn lately. I need to stop and I need to use what I've already made, because I also bought myself yarn over Christmas, and yeah, I need to stop. But okay, this is what I have. These are the Big Twist cotton. I got 4 of these, and the color palette is just so cute. I really want to make like a cute top with these for summer. And these they don't sell in my local Joann, so I had to order them online. But oh my gosh, they're so cute. And what's super cool is like it was like $1. It was like so cheap on sale to get these. And I also got them in this like purple, what do they call it? Purple violet splash. So they call these kind of like the splash ones. And I got 4 of those to make some kind of cute crochet top in the summer. Okay, and then I also got a ton of these K&C angel hair yarns, and these were on sale for like $2.99, and usually they're like $6.99, so I could not resist getting them. They are so soft. It's like a chunky yarn, and yeah, I cannot wait to use these and make something out of them. I want to do like maybe a patchwork sweater, because I got like a really cool colorway. The purple one does not have a label on it. I wonder if this is like the last one they had. But I also have like a cream color somewhere that I don't know what I did with it, but all these together, oh my gosh, I can't even show them all. Yeah, but I'm obsessed with those. Now, my new favorite yarn, I think I love it so much. It's the same as this one. It's the Spice yarn. I got it in this green. I got it in this red, orange, brown color. I got it in navy, in yellow. I mean, how could you not? Look at those colors together. Yeah, and it's so soft and plush and easy to work with. I just want to knit everything with this yarn. Okay, and I had another one. I don't know where I put it. Hold on. Okay. I also got these. Oh my gosh, they look so cool in the sun. These are also by Big Twist. They're called Glisten. And the Big Twist, they also have something called Sparkle, which is like a 4-weight. This is like a 3-weight. The 4-weight, though, I think it's even sparklier than this, but these are so pretty. The only thing that I don't like about them is that they are not the softest yarn ever. They have, let me see, we're 78% premium acrylic, 15% mohair, and 7% metallic fiber. So I'm sure that metallic fiber it's inevitable that it makes it really scratchy. But I want to try, maybe I can make like pillows with this. I really want to make a top out of it, but I feel like what if it's just too scratchy? I guess I could always layer it. But I really like that it's only a 3-weight. Yeah, because sometimes you just need a 3-weight. I don't know. Okay, so my yarn is just going. It's getting really insane. Okay. And that's only the first Joann's order I did. So I loved the spice yarn so much that I had to buy some more of it. So I'm going to open this up now. I don't know where I put my scissors. Okay, here are my scissors. Oh my gosh, it's like Christmas. Okay. Oh, they like packed them up for me and everything. Can you believe it? Yes, I wanted to get like a sweater quantity because I want to make everything with the spice yarn. I wonder, is this a different dye lot? Probably. They look slightly different. Well, they're fine though. I'm not picky about dye lots. Okay. So 4 of these. Well, no, you can't tell how soft and fuzzy they are on camera, but I love them so much. Okay, so I got those ones, and they're also 311 yards, 285 meters in a ball. So that makes a good amount. I just love the big twist like packaging. I feel like it's so simple. If I ever got the chance to release my own yarn brand, I would definitely take notes from this packaging. I love the simplicity of it. And also another thing that I really, really, really love about it is they have this on the label where they show you how many balls on average it takes to make something. So like, I can't get it to focus. It says like 2 for a scarf, 1 for a hat, 4 for a sweater, 3 for a, what is that? I don't know what that is. A big scarf? Because 3 will definitely not make a blanket. I don't know. Maybe a baby blanket? Okay, so these ones are also in here. I got more of the mustard color. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I'm just like shoving them all here. I'll show you in a second. This olive color. Wow. Wow. And then, of course, I needed more of this to make my vest. So I got 4 of these total, including the one that I'm already using. Okay. I need to stop buying yarn, but I'm very happy with my purchases. Especially these were on sale for $2.99 a ball. I mean, how can you beat that for this yarn that is to die for? Okay, let me show you what it looks like down here. Oops. Yeah, I bought a little too much yarn. I already have so much in my stash. I really, really need to stop. These look so pretty in the sunlight. I was going to return these because you can just go and return them in the Joann store if you don't like what you ordered. And I was like, oh, they're so scratchy. But like now that I'm seeing them in the sunlight and also them paired together, oh my gosh, I cannot part with you. Yes, but no more trips to the yarn store for me. I cannot wait to make things like with these. I also want to maybe crochet something with one of them. I'm super into knitted garments right now, especially like sweaters and stuff. I just think the drape is much better when you knit a sweater rather than crochet it. But I am interested in what would happen if you crocheted something. And also, these might be really nice crocheted. Because it's only a 3-weight, I think it might make a better draped fabric. So see, oh, now you can see it better. This is like how they show you. I think this must, but a baby blanket too would not. I don't know what that is, because this is a scarf. Is this also a scarf, but a big scarf? I don't understand. This, like one for a hat, two for a sweater. I guess this is 563 yards. That's another thing that I really like about these, because there is a lot of yarn in just one ball. I could make a decent size something or other with that. And these, oh my gosh, these are so pretty. I really need yarn brands in the US to get better at making variegated yarns. Like, you guys need to up your game on the color palettes, but not these ones. These ones are perfect. Absolutely the perfect color palette. I really want to get this in purple now. I bet they do have purple, but I cannot buy any more of this yarn. Okay, when I say I need yarn brands in the US to up their color games, this is what I'm talking about. This is Cookie by, from, what do you call it? Hobby Yarns, I think is what it is. But look at those colors. This is a brand in Turkey, I believe. I'm so bad at remembering. Sweden? I thought it was, well, it might be made in Turkey. I'm so bad. Oh my gosh. But I am just obsessed with these colors. Every time I walk by my yarn shelf and see this yarn, it gives me inspiration, and it's so soft. And I'm just obsessed with it. Like, how did they get these color choices all in one yarn? Who is designing these? They are geniuses. And not only that, but it is like a lot of yarn in there. I don't know where it says it on here, but it's like at least 500 yards. Made in India. I did not know that. Most yarn, I think, is made in Turkey. That's so interesting. Yeah, it doesn't say the yardage anywhere on it. Wait, here it does. Okay, I'm stupid. Okay. Right here, 600 meters. So, yeah, I think that's even more yards. So, that is a decent amount of yarn. I got 2 of these so I could make a sweater out of them, or some kind of garment, or I could make a blanket. I don't know, but it is so perfect. I am obsessed with this yarn as well. Definitely order something from Hobby if you have not yet. Okay, so that's what I've been making and what I've been obsessing over lately, and what I'm planning on making in 2022. I also, another thing that I really want to do in 2022 is knit or crochet a dress. There's this one knitted dress pattern that is literally the most incredible pattern I've ever seen in my life. But it's like only published in German and Danish, I think. And it kills me that I cannot purchase that pattern in English. Like, I would learn Danish just so I can knit this pattern. It is that pretty. I'll put it up on the screen so you can see, but it's literally one of those patterns that you're like, how did they come up with that? That is incredible. Okay, and so I'll keep you updated on how my vest is going. I am so obsessed with these cables, like obsessed. I know I keep saying that word. Yeah, and I just watched like an entire TV show while I knitted this tiny part. I watched that Netflix show, Young Royals. It was super good. And I'm sad that it's over, because now what am I going to do while I finish my vest? I'll probably like obsess over it for a couple more weeks and just find everything out about the cast or whatever until the next season comes out. Okay, and yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. I'll also keep you updated on whatever I end up making with this yarn. Let me know if you enjoyed this really chill type of video, or if it made no sense, or if you prefer just tutorials. I could never say it right. And yeah, I'll be making a new video soon. Also, let me know if you'd like to see a tutorial for that crochet top that I was going to make out of this book. Yeah, because I'll be making that before too long for spring. Yeah. Okay, thank you so much for watching till the end. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you again very soon.